out!
Crawl out! Watch your head, watch your head.
Duck down.
Go as low as you can go.
Anybody else in there?
This episode sheds light on the deadly consequences of intoxicated driving, where misguided confidence leads women into catastrophic situations.
My father has, because he's a police officer and he's in a DUI. So let's give him a ticket.
Grayson, shut up and listen to me.
What's up?
Okay?
What's
Here's
up?
the deal. We were originally planning to not take you to jail. If you're going to keep running your mouth and you're going to keep causing problems, your ass is going to go to jail. Do you understand?
Follow their stories of reckless defiance, showing how every poor decision behind the wheel comes with a steep price. In April 2024, an off-duty officer saw a semi-truck driven by a 26-year-old from Milwaukee repeatedly swerving on I-41. The truck rolled over after an abrupt steering correction. This accident led to serious legal and personal consequences for the driver. How did this event affect his career and life?
The guy's there.
It's gonna be median side out of traffic. We got one driver trapped right now.
I tried to pull the window, but he told me not, so he's walking.
Are you okay? All right, can you crawl out? Crawl out, buddy. I'm holding this up. Crawl out.
Don't worry about your ID. You
Come
get
on.
your body out. Let's go.
Crawl out. Watch your head, watch your head.
Duck down.
Go as low as you can go.
Anybody else in there?
Is there anybody else in there with you? No. 471 Coney, we got the driver out. Are you injured? You're injured?
I'm okay.
You're okay? You don't have any pain?
No.
No? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing happened?
No.
Did you witness it? All right. All right, why don't we have a seat right up here? Have a seat on the grass for me. Right here, buddy. Have a seat for me. Where are you coming from? Driver is okay. Possible for it's going to be a heavy record. Are you fully loaded? What do you have in your trailer? What's that?
It's loaded.
It's loaded with what? What's it loaded with? How heavy are you? I'm asking. What is in your trailer?
It's loaded.
Yeah, I understand that, but what's it loaded with? What do you have in there? You don't have anything in there? So you're empty?
When deputies arrived, they found the driver trapped in his vehicle with a bystander already assisting him. As the officer approached, he immediately noticed the smell of alcohol coming from the truck. How did the officer's observation influence the investigation in the driver's situation?
You just want to talk to the witness for me? So where were you coming from?
From Green Bay.
Green Bay? Where are you headed to?
To Milwaukee.
To Milwaukee? Okay, and what were you hauling?
Nothing.
You dropped something off in Green Bay and you're coming back empty?
Yeah.
Okay. 471 the trailer should be empty. Nothing on the road, I can't tell underneath it in the ditch side, but.
It's in my truck.
You're in your truck? You drive with them off normally?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for there? Putting your credit card away? What's the last four of your number? You don't know your number? No? Okay. So how much have you had to drink today?
A lot.
A lot? Yeah? Like what's a lot?
I could tell you.
You could tell me?
I could tell you.
Yeah, I'm asking you how much?
A lot.
Like, were you drinking beer, wine, whiskey, vodka? You were drinking whiskey? Where were you drinking? You want to sit down for me?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat right here? I don't want you to tip over. Hey, have a seat for me right here. I don't want you to tip over, okay?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down.
So let's go.
We're not going in there right now. We're going to wait till it gets uprighted. Then we can go in there and get some stuff.
Grab a seat right now.
I don't want you to tip over. I can't hear you. What?
Whiskey and vodka.
Whiskey and vodka? While you were driving?
Yeah, I was driving.
You didn't stop at a bar or anything like that? No?
I was driving in a bar.
Okay. When's the last time you had something to drink? How long ago was that?
Like 2 hours.
2 hours ago? How long you been driving today?
2 hours.
You've only been driving for 2 hours? Where did you start your trip?
The driver, disoriented and claiming to be okay, struggled to provide clear answers about the accident. He denied any serious injury and claimed his truck's trailer was empty, but it was later revealed to be filled with canned food. How did his inconsistent statements affect the investigation into the crash?
Goes on for me? Okay, do that. What?
This guy is just like a bad person. I don't want him to treat me like a bad person.
Take you to prison?
I don't want him to be like a bad person.
Oh, no, we're not treating you like a bad person. I just want you to put your shoes on because based on what I'm seeing, I want to put you through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay? So if you can put those on, then we're going to walk up the squad car. You want to do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can you put the other one on for me?
Why don't you put your other shoe on for us, boss?
There you go. All right, we're going to walk up to that squad car with the lights on right there, okay? You do that? Yeah. All right, let's go. You need help?
Yeah.
All right. You got any weapons on you? Any knives or guns or anything like that? No? Just hang out right here, okay? You think you were injured at all? You're feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, good.
So I'm gonna get to Milwaukee and then
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any injuries on your body anywhere, like prior to this? Like, do you have any physical defects?
I'm not throwing any more weapon.
Okay. Did you ever hurt your? I'm not talking about just today. Like, have you ever injured yourself, like your ankles, your knees? No. You said you were drinking whiskey and vodka today.
Vodka.
Just vodka. Okay. And you last had a drink up in Green Bay when you dropped. So you dropped off your load.
Yeah.
You had a couple drinks, or how many did you have? 1, 2.
I can't remember, but I remember that I had like 2 bottles of vodka.
2 bottles?
Yeah.
Like, are we talking little ones, big ones? Drink was last in Green Bay.
Yeah.
And then you were driving here, and then this happened.
Yeah.
You don't remember how that happened? Were you just driving and?
I was.
The driver admitted to drinking whiskey and vodka earlier but was unclear about the timing. Despite trying to appear composed, signs of impairment were evident. He failed field sobriety tests, struggling with coordination, eye movements, and walking in a straight line.
I know.
Okay, you ready to do it?
Yeah. I know.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Get in that position though. Left foot, right foot. Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
So what?
Look, just like I told you. You told me you understood. I want you to do 9 steps. Take a series of small steps. 9 more back.
What do we to do?
Okay. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready. Yep. Just like I told you, 9 steps. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the car. We're getting a little far away here. Stand right here for me. Okay, so what I want you to do is like, have you ever blown up a balloon before?
No.
No?
Never.
Never? Okay, see it's at 0? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take a real deep breath in. You're going to put your lips around the straw, real nice and tight, and you're going to blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to hang on to it though, okay? Okay, take a real deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. You're sucking in. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep
7.
going.
So what do you get?
What's that?
What do you get?
What do what?
What do you get?
What did it say? 297.
So
That's not good.
am I drunk?
You are drunk. I'm going to place you under arrest for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, okay? We're going to go to this.
The situation escalated when the driver consented to a breath test, revealing a back of 0.297 nearly 4 times the legal limit and exceeding the stricter limit for commercial drivers. He was arrested for operating while intoxicated and charged with operating a commercial vehicle with prohibited alcohol content.
Uber's not going to work. I need to sign you off somebody responsible. So you haven't been drinking or using drugs? No? Okay. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time? Yeah. Were you involved in a crash today?
No.
You don't understand the question? Were you involved in a crash today? While you were driving your truck, did you crash your truck?
Oh, DoorDash. Oh, what?
DoorDash? They ain't gonna take you home. Listen to me. Take a deep breath and blow out that way. I want you to practice. I want you to get this right.
Let me do it.
I'll hang on to it. Don't touch it. Blow up a balloon. Blow, blow, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sit down. This is your last chance. Deep breath. Don't touch. Blow, 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 blow. Keep. Sit down. We're gonna try it 3 more times. Don't touch. Blow, 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 blow. Is that your best sample?
Yeah.
Blow. Are you gonna blow? Blow air into this.
Exhale into the tube.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Blow. Do you understand what I want you to do? Blow. Don't suck. Blow. Blow. Keep going, keep going. Okay, sit down. You were the best driver of the month, of the year, or what? The month?
I don't
Alright, this is... Okay, listen to me though. This is your last chance. I will give you your phone right now. Call her. Your mama, your girl, whatever she is to you. You can call for a ride.
Okay, does he?
You want to call and ask for a ride? Call her and ask for a ride. I'm going to stand here.
Can I call a friend or?
A friend? You got a friend from Milwaukee or what? Yeah. Dude, I've been asking you that all freaking day. We got to call somebody. This is your last chance. Call for a ride or I'm taking you to jail right now.
Can you give me the address?
Let's make sure we got somebody coming first. We'll probably go.
Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
Ask for a ride. Tell her we'll meet her at Quitrip in Richfield, off of 41 where you were. Highway 41 in Holy Hill Road, Quitrip, Richfield.
The legal violations in this case are primarily governed by Wisconsin's traffic laws. The charge of operating while intoxicated OE is outlined in Chapter 346, Section 63 of the Wisconsin statutes, which regulates driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. For regular drivers, the legal limit is a back of 0.08%, while commercial drivers are held to a stricter limit of 0.04%. The charge of operating with prohibited alcohol content is also found in Chapter 346, Section 63, which applies specifically to commercial drivers and addresses penalties for driving with a back over the legal limit. Additionally, the charge of failure to keep vehicle under control falls under Chapter 346, Section 48, which requires drivers to maintain control of their vehicle and avoid accidents, especially in situations like the one in this case. These statutes outline the legal framework for penalties, including fines, mandatory courses, and possible suspension of the driver's license. This case is a strong reminder of the dangers of drinking and driving. The next situation will highlight the avoidable results of alcohol's effects. An altercation unfolded when officers stopped Grayson after her vehicle hit a curb. Upon arrival, they noticed signs of intoxication and began questioning her. How did the situation escalate into an arrest with serious legal consequences?
Well, they hit me right here.
You were leaving KFC?
Yes. Because I was leaving KFC earlier, but they were like, they didn't hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I was like, okay, cool.
but I see your marks down there, so you weren't leaving KFC. Do you have anything to drink tonight?
No,
Nothing at all?
nothing at all.
Have you used any drugs tonight?
No.
The reason I ask is your speech kind of sounds a little slurred.
I get it.
And you said you're leaving here, but your tire marks show a different
I
thing.
mean, yeah, but I'm like, I don't care. Like, whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't even care at this point. Like, I'm just trying to get home.
Right, I hear you.
Yeah, you know my dad. Like,
I don't
just
know
trying
your
to get
dad.
home at this point.
So where were you coming from again?
I was just coming from this way.
Okay, and you hit the curb?
I didn't hit any curbs, so
How did that happen?
I don't know. Like, I was just trying to get on the, I'm just trying to park. I'm just trying to go home.
Where were you coming from?
I'm literally just coming from whatever you say. Like,
Not whatever I say. I'm asking you where
I
you're
mean,
coming
like,
from.
I'm not coming from any type of way. I'm just coming from, like, Illinois.
Okay, and where are you going?
I'm just trying to go home.
Where's home?
St. Joe.
Okay. And what's your phone number again? That's your address. What's your phone number? Okay. Then you've had nothing to drink tonight?
I have not.
Do not use any illegal drugs or anything
Nope.
like that? Okay. Do you take any prescription medication?
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to go through a series of testing basically your coordinating
Okay.
and all that stuff, okay?
Can I just go?
Grayson claimed another vehicle hit her, despite evidence showing she hit the curb. Though she denied consuming alcohol, her slurred speech and erratic behavior raised suspicion. How did her defiance affect the officer's decision to arrest her?
Is it
hard to
fair to
think.
say that you know your ABCs?
I mean, 12 to ABC is kind of hard.
Not counting. Do you know your ABC? Like,
Yes.
okay. I need you to start at the letter E.
A, B, C,
Ma'am,
D, F.
focus and listen. Start at the letter E as in Edward to the letter T as in Tom, without singing, okay?
Okay, well, I'm obviously special education. My mom, it's kind of hard.
Okay. I need you to start at the letter E and go to the letter T.
It's very hard because like I said, I'm special education.
Do you know your numbers 1 to 100?
I do.
Okay. For this, we're going to be counting backwards from the number 67 to the number 42
It's
in
kinda
reverse.
hard. Well, I can't do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you straight up. You can text my dad because.
Your dad has nothing to do with this.
Okay, well, I mean, it's whatever now. I mean, you just can't even see anyway. It's
Okay.
like you.
Well, we're-
Grayson, you gotta listen to us, okay? Right now.
I need you to place your hands behind your back, okay?
Okay. Oh my god.
All right, ma'am. Do you have anything that's going to poke or sick or all over you, sir?
Stop! Why are you even talking to me?
Step in the car, please.
Help me, please!
Relax. We got to go to the hospital because you were in a car accident, okay?
Please! I wasn't in a car
You hit something, okay?
Well, brothers hit me!
All right.
They
We're gonna
hit me!
Officers instructed Grayson to perform field sobriety tests, but she resisted, struggled to follow instructions, and became combative, claiming she couldn't complete the tasks due to her educational background. Despite warnings, she refused to comply, invoking her father's role as a police officer, heightening concerns about her impairment.
Here's the deal. Grayson, shut up and listen to me.
What's up?
Okay?
What's
Here's
up?
the deal. We were originally planning to not take you to jail. If you're going to keep running your mouth and you're going to keep causing problems, your ass is going to go to jail. Do you understand? Right now, we're trying to decide with hospital staff how to proceed with this. Okay?
How's it gonna work when my father doesn't go to jail, but I go
This
to jail?
has nothing to do with your father, okay?
Well,
this
it
has
seems
everything
like
to
it
do with you.
does.
Because you guys both are in trouble for the same thing does not
Okay,
mean
let's
it has
go
anything
then.
to do
Like, what
with
the
this, okay? Here's the deal. Officer Rich is asking you if you would like to give a blood and urine sample. You have to answer that question.
Well, is he gonna answer
Get out of the
treatment?
hospital.
Even
Grayson,
about don't fucking touch me!
Get out.
I don't know what to do any fucking right!
Get out.
Fucking touch me!
Get out.
It's time
I
to
don't know
go.
what to
You're not
do
gonna get in
any
there.
fucking right to
Get
touch
out.
me! What the?
Out.
Stop. Out of the hospital. Let's go.
On the ground, Mom.
Anybody! Call a cop!
Stop. Grayson, stop. Stop.
Grayson refused to undergo a required blood test to confirm her intoxication, citing her father's law enforcement background as justification. Officers warned her that refusal would lead to legal penalties, including license suspension. As her verbal hostility escalated and she continued to challenge their authority, officers prepared for her transport in